Hey host families, yes au pairs, this video is for the host families. So if you're an au pair, I'm going to link a video up here for you to watch. But if you're smart, you'll stay and find out what questions your host family is going to be asking you. Pro tip. So I take it we're all here? Cool, let's begin. Welcome to the 10 best questions you host families need to be asking every single au pair you interview. Let's get into it. What is your childcare experience? You need to ask what their childcare experience is to see that it reflects what was said on their profile, as well as just getting an overall feel for the au pair, because this is the first time you guys have actually spoken face to face. What is your driving experience? You need to ask this question for the same reason as the previous to find out if it reflects what was said on their profile, as well as giving them a chance to clarify any accidents that they might have gotten into. What do you like most about taking care of children? You need to ask this question to better judge their mindset behind the whole program and if they're partaking in this program for the right reasons. Question number 4 would be, have you ever lived abroad and what is the longest that you've been away from your family? You need to ask this question to find out if the au pair, has or has not lived away from their family for a long period of time. The au pair program is a year, maybe even 2 years long. So you don't want to necessarily match with an au pair who has the propensity for extreme homesickness, because they're going to get there and within a couple months they're going to be too homesick or just not be emotionally mature enough, and then they end up leaving the program and going back to their home country because they miss their family too much. Here's a tip for the host families. Maturity is a very important trait that an au pair needs to have. How would you deal with and resolve a conflict among the children? Let me give you a scenario that you can give to the au pair. You have 2 host kids, right? And now they're fighting over a toy. This happens a lot. If you have kids, you have kids if you're watching this. I almost said show. Welcome to the Bropair show. I'll give you a scenario that you can give to the au pair. I have 2 kids and now both of them are fighting over a toy. How would you handle that situation? Another very important question that kind of piggybacks off the previous one would be, how would you handle discipline? Now, this is a very important question because discipline styles around the world differ greatly. And more than likely, an American timeout is not even a thing in different countries. So this is a very important question that you need to ask. So if you're enjoying this video, please leave a like. I'll really appreciate it. And drop a comment down below if I should continue making host family related videos. Anyways, back to the video. How would you keep the kids occupied and engaged, as well as what activities would you do with them? This is an important question because you'll be able to see if this potential au pair knows what they're doing when they're talking about they have childcare experience and what activities are suited to children of different ages. For example, you're not going to want an au pair who says they're going to take your 2-year-old to go and play golf. Although that does sound pretty cool. What expectations do you have and why is it that you want to be an au pair? You need to ask this question to find out, what do they really want to get out of the program? Do they just want to come here for the whole traveling aspect, or do they really want to make a meaningful difference in the lives of children, as well as the whole traveling aspect? Question number 8. What are your interests and hobbies? You need to build a relationship with the au pair. As I stated in my previous video, these Skype interview tips, they're not just an employee, so you need to get to know them. And if you have similar hobbies, it'll be great for your friendship as well as their whole au pair experience. What is your family background? So, how long have your parents been together? Are they divorced? Do you have brothers and sisters? How many? Do you have younger cousins? Just to get a feel of how they were basically brought up. What are your plans after being an au pair? This is a great way of finding out what their future goals and aspirations are, as well as if there's maybe a way that you can help them achieve these goals or aspirations. So maybe helping them find a sponsor if they wish to study further in America, as well as giving them insights on a related field or somewhere where you have a little bit of experience. So that's all the questions I have for you today. They'll all be conveniently linked down below in the description for you to reference when you have your Skype interviews. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, I'll really appreciate it. And comment down below what your best questions are to ask au pairs. If you haven't already, consider subscribing for more au pair related videos, especially with regards to host families. And I just want to wish you all the best with your interviews with potential au pairs and on your journey of finding the right au pair for you. I just want to say that this program changed my life. And I absolutely love making these videos for you guys. I hope that you get some value out of them and learn something. and feel as though after watching my videos that the process is a little bit easier and that you understand it a little bit more. But I hope that you have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.